Good morning, friends. It's Tuesday, the 4th of November. The 5-year CMB is 2.87. And in about an hour and a half from when I'm making this recording, the federal government is going to table the new budget. Now, I highly suspect that it's going to contain a provision for a MURB tax incentive, a multiple unit residential building tax incentive. If you already know what that is, you're ahead of the curve, or you're really old, and you remember it the first time around from the 70s and early 80s. If this passes, we will be doing a webinar by the end of the week to help people start to wrap their heads around it. Here's the Coles notes. Normally, when you go and build a new building, you have a little bit of bonus depreciation in your first year, 10%, and then it goes down to the normal depreciation levels. A MURB is a tax incentive that does two things. The first is it lets you write off some or all of the costs, hard and soft costs of the building in your first year and create a massive loss in that company that holds the building. And second, it lets you flow through those losses out to whoever, lots of options. So if you, for example, have an investor who's a dental surgeon, an endodontic surgeon, who makes several $100,000 a year, they can put a couple $100,000 into this building and then get a tax write-off proportional to their share in the building, not just their investment, right? It's a huge flow through. It's a huge advantage. It gives you the ability to roll those losses, not just as capital losses or within the same investment, but to flow them out to other investments. This program existed once before. It resulted in the construction of hundreds of thousands of units, and it's the reason why a town like Edmonton has all these little 20 suiters all over it, because three friends could get together. They'd all chuck 20 or 30 or 50 grand into a bucket, make a building, and get a giant tax write-off. I think it's a great thing for actually creating new rental housing for Canadians. It will come with a lot of weird strings, and we already have a whole bunch of potential strategies for landowners, developers, investors, syndicators, to help get ahead of this and have strategies in place for how to land quickly and take advantage of this, while also providing the housing that we seriously need for my kids, your kids, and all the people moving to Canada. Hopefully that's great. If you're interested in being part of this webinar, presuming that this passes, please reach out, drop a comment, send a DM, and we will chat soon.